Okay.
I think where they losing me, man, is right before this fight in February. Riyadh season is going to be putting a $20 pay-per-view up.
Oh.
And that card is
I
going to be
just sent you the
sick,
picture,
bro.
Reg. Put that in the background. Put that in the background. That right there is gonna be. It's an interesting card. It's an interesting
It's a
card.
dope card, bro. It's top to
I got it.
bottom.
One sec.
I got. Let's see. Let's
And what
hope
is
because
Up
this?
my
we already
page.
had a fight removed. You said what, X?
Repeat that, X.
I said, let's just hope that every fight on that card makes its card because
Well, remember,
am
Madrimov is Madrimov fighting.
Betting Madrimov is fighting
Virgil.
No, because remember
I
he
don't
caught
see
the bronchitis.
Bivol better BF2 on that night. Bivol
You
better
said-
don't see
BF2
it?
does not happen on that night, bro. I don't see it happening that night.
Oh,
Whoa!
snap.
Elaborate. Put X on the big
Yeah.
screen. Elaborate. X.
Whoa,
Talk to
whoa,
me.
whoa.
Put that camera on
I'm right
him.
here, dog. I'm right here, dog.
Talk to me. What do you think, X?
Bivol and Beterbiev will not make it to February 22nd. The main event on February 22nd will be Dubois and Joe Parker. Because these guys just got out of their fight in October. And right after their fight, they were saying, the rematch October of next year. Like, come on, cut that shit out. We got to wait a whole fucking year to see y'all fight again. Now, all of a sudden, February 22nd. And let's remember that also, they were supposed to fight June 1st. And Beterbiev is the king of injuries. Beterbiev always pops up with an injury right before his big fights and pushes them back. And he only fights once a year now. I doubt February 22nd is the date. Prove me wrong, though.
Let him cook.
Wrong. Give us that main event. I would love for that fight to happen February 22nd because Bivol does not need to be sitting around waiting to get his back.
And we're going to keep you on the big screen. X, your boy, you picking Joseph Parker, the resilient Joseph Parker, because he definitely has reinvented himself. How does Joseph Parker beat the reinvented now IBF heavy world champion Dubois? What do you feel that he has to beat Daniel Dubois right now?
It's a big bounce back fight. Like both of these guys are bounce back fighters in 2024. You know what I'm saying? Joe Parker beat Zhang. Joe Parker beat Wilder. Joe Parker been in the ring with just about everybody as well. You know what I'm saying? Win, lose, or draw. Joe Parker is an ex-heavyweight champion himself. He fought Joshua. He fought Dillian White. He fought Chisora. He's fought Joe Joyce. He's fought everybody, man. Win, lose, or draw, Joe Parker gets busy. He trains with Tyson Fury also. So, you know, like, I like Joe Parker a lot in this fight. And I see fight Usyk than Dubois, who already got beat. And, yeah, the low blow was there. And the body shot, low blow, whatever you want to call it. But guess what? Usyk got up. Usyk put him down, and he ain't get back up. Yeah. With a jab. Ninja, you took another knee. It reminded you of Joe Joyce pounding on you. You know what I'm saying? And you fell back.
Chill out. He's reinventing himself. He's not the same man.
Listen.
He's
now
he's saying.
You know what it is about Daniel Dubois? Dubois is tough, and he comes out swinging. You know what I'm saying? If you're not ready, he's strong. He's a guy that comes out fighting in the early rounds. First 5-6 rounds, you're gonna have your hands full because he's swinging and he gets it on.
But that's what I say. Questionable
But
chin.
Joe Parker,
He's the type that Joseph Parker could floor him 2 times, but Philip Herkovich couldn't even move him.
Philip Herkovich was just a standing.
He will have Joseph Parker. There's a chance that Joseph Parker looks like Deontay Wilder against this guy.
Joe Parker. Like
there's a good chance that he leaves his chin at home.
Joe Parker got a funny chin too. Joe Parker been down a few times also.
But he's never. I don't think he's ever been stopped, and he's also.
He got stopped by Joe Joyce, by the Juggernaut.
Yeah,
the
Joe Joyce.
same man that stopped Dubois. So guess what? They have similar losses to the same guy at that. You know what I'm saying? They both lost to the Juggernaut.
One got stopped, one quit because of his health. Let's be real. Dubois would have lost his eye. He ain't want to lose his eye. That's why he quit. Quitting is quitting. We're not taking that away.
And Joe Parker got knocked into almost the first row, bro. Joe Joyce, the knockout that Joe Joyce put on Joe Parker, was mean. Was mean, but Joe Parker was cooking. He was fighting with that man. Joe Parker's gonna fight with anybody, and he'll get up. And he'll get up. You can't question his heart. There's no questioning on his heart, whether he win, lose, or draw. You know what I'm saying?
So you saying Madrimov is good because he had bronchitis. He was supposed to fight.
He ain't got no
Bohachik.
bronchitis, my nigga.
He had bronchitis. They were saying he was coughing
got-
up, and he had he had the green mucus in the sink. Yo, he had the bronchitis.
He got the brum bullshit. You heard?
Yeah, word.
He was looking like SpongeBob when he had the cold outfit. That's what they were saying.
They got the suds.
He got the suds.
That ninja full of shit is what he's full of, bro. But I dig it. The money says go over here. You see what Bohachik did, right? Bohachik beat up Ismail Davis real quick, secured himself the winner of hopefully that fight, because he deserves a rematch with Virgil Ortiz. No,
absolutely.
He did. That was his title they was fighting for. Now Virgil is over here with an interim belt, offering fights to everybody.
Put the card back on,
fights
Reggie.
Boots.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to keep X on a little bit on this fight card. X, an interesting fight.
Yep.
We got the PBC guy Carlos Adames versus Hamza, a rising 160-pound star against a PBC shelf can. David, this for you. Take it away.
Oh damn,
Say
man!
that again.
That's
I'm sorry.
how you gonna put me on for, bro? That's the fight.
We got the PBC. We got PBC shelf. Carlos Adames against Hamza Shiraz.
Yeah, man. I don't know,
might
dude.
get washed up, bro.
Word. He's an inconsistent dude, man. And Shiraz is coming up, looking pretty good, but he's kind of untested himself. But that's a tall dude, man, for that weight class. I don't know. I'm looking at Shiraz just because Adames to me can be inconsistent sometimes. He doesn't give out the performances, man. But I just can't believe
Shut it off.
Yeah, of all the fights you want to pull, boy, you want to pull that one on me?
I keep hearing the
for the car. One thing about Riyadh season has shown us that he is making the most equal 50-50 fights as possible. Reg, can I get the card one more time? When we look at this card for February 22nd, I just gave you $50. You're in the MGM. What's the fight that you're picking as the upset of the night? Because we're getting an upset that night. You just gotta pick the right one. And don't be surprised if you get more than one. Because like I said, Riyadh season has shown us that you're always getting an upset. Who's the upset? If you had to pick, I just gave you, like I just said, I just gave you $50. You're in the MGM. Where are you going with the $50?
Yo, I got two ways I'm leaning, man. Y'all want the big one?
Talk to me.
Big one? Floyd Schofield, Shakur Stevenson.
I knew you were gonna do this. He's a scumbag. Don't do that.
That's the fight of the night.
Man,
That's the
That's
fight
the
of
fight
the
of the
night.
night. You think so?
I think it's gonna be better. It's gonna be better than people think. I hope.
I'm a Shakur guy. People calls me Shakur's pom holding. I'm gonna take that to the grave. Right?
Oh, he's at the.
I can't. Yo, Shakur,
you're the manager of the fan club, bro.
Shakur, you my man. $100,000. I love you like cook food. Everybody know that. But I can't defend you after this fight, bro. Hand surgery now. The hand excuses is out the window. I want to see you fight.
Okay.
I'm not saying you got to take a necessary punishment, but that shit of having throwing 38 punches in a round, unacceptable. Unacceptable as a champion in the lightweight division, and now you're gonna have this young, hungry lion fighting. I'm not mad at this fight, because if you're mad at Shakur Stevenson fighting Schofield, it's like Tank fighting Frank Martin. It's just really what it is. A guy that's too green, because even Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Schofield's promoter, saying he didn't want that fight for him. He's still too young.
Yo, Chris, you know what's the difference, though? You know what's the difference? There's a difference on that, bro. Tank chose Frank Martin, right? Shakur didn't choose Schofield. Schofield called him out. That was after Cepeda took out, got taken out by a supposed injury, right? He got injured. I'm throwing air quotes up.
He
No, no,
got
He got
bronchitis
injured.
too, right?
he wasn't injured, man. And I feel like
Word.
Shakur took the fight financially because he was paid
Yeah,
more due to the due to the fact that he was promised the payer and then he didn't get him. So I think it was more
exactly.
of a financial gain for Shakur Stevenson. And like
Yeah,
at the end of the day, you gotta feed your family. So I don't
exactly.
blame him for taking the money. Is it a dangerous fight for him though?
I think so.
Yes, it is. Yes, it
It's
is.
almost a lose
So
lose. It's a
So
lose
it's go.
lose
So
almost.
we're saying. So we're live on record. Boxing with Chris, X Four Corners, Fight Night X, Professor X. You're telling me right now that he presents a big challenge? I don't think so. I think it's too early. I think he can make it ugly due to the Shakur style with, Shakur backing up and not wanting to engage. That can make it look ugly. But I don't believe he has anything to the table that really worries me. I really don't.
I'm not picking Schofield to win at all, but I'm picking Schofield to bring the pain. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting.
I'm picking him to make this shit a fight, and we gonna see where Shakur's heart is, or we're gonna see him just pick this kid apart and bust his ass and send him packing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I told you you're not ready, little ninja. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But that's the only two things I see in this fight. Either the dog is Shakur and we could finally, you know what I'm saying, put it to rest. He bout that. He'll shake if he gotta shake, or he's just gonna show us some master skills, but with the punch. You know what I'm saying? Like picking them apart. Just picking them apart. Boo, boo,
Let's
boo. Whether it's a 12-round decision and you don't like it, that he didn't drop him, that he didn't do this, fuck all that. Show me that you are levels above this kid. You feel me? And show it to me in masterclass performance.
I X, you just gave me $50. I'm in the MGM and I'm putting the $50 on Madrimov to school Virgil Ortiz.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Yes, I'm
oh,
going out on another limb, Reg. I'm picking Israel Madrimov, a boxing lesson over flat-footed cement feet
that's
Virgil
tough.
Ortiz.
That's
Yo,
tough.
stop with the slander, bro.
I'm
That's tough.
sorry. I'm
That's
sorry.
tough.
I love Virgil Ortiz. I do feel like he beat Bohachuk even in the rounds he got knocked down and he came back to arguably make it a 9-9 round. But the skill of Madrimov, that herky jerky, setting the pace, fighting a guy that's already flat footed. Now you got to try to find a guy's timing, a guy that's more experienced, a former champion. We seen at the box. The only reason he had success with Bohachuk because he stood in front of him. Madrimov's not gonna stand in front of him.
True.
But then again, Chris, I've seen Madrimov 3 times now, right?
Mhm.
And Madrimov is gonna fight the fight that you're giving him. If you
Okay.
want to bang, Madrimov is gonna bang.
Yeah,
If
because
you want to
yeah.
box, then
So
he's
you
gonna
telling me
box.
that Madrimov gets fooled into a firefight because it's not like Bohachuk is gonna go in there fighting. He's gonna
Uh,
go. I mean, he's gonna box.
Vir-
He's gonna go in there
Virgil is a
rugged.
fighter, bro.
Yeah, he's
Virgil
gonna
is a
go in there
fighter.
rugged, vicious body attack. He's also trained by Robert Garcia.
He's gonna mix it
So
up. Don't forget,
I believe
Madrimov's trained
Virgil,
by Joe
Joe
Diaz.
Diaz.
Yeah,
hey
that's the
man,
Southern Cal shit.
I'm taking Madrimov by Professor Schoolage. That's the new term of boxing school. I'm
Damn.
taking him by Schoolage unless he gets robbed. I think Madrimov coming off the Terrence Crawford fight in a fight where some people feel like it was a draw. I think that other than the power, I don't really believe Virgil has anything that now he hasn't seen before. So I'm putting my money on Madrimov. Money line. I might even pick up unanimous decision. Don't be surprised if your boy hits the canvas too.
Yeah, I
Don't be
mean,
surprised.
we saw that Virgil is not that superhuman Virgil we seen
At
at
147.
147. But then
Yes.
again, we were you really fighting at 147, right? And Mean Machine hurt Virgil in their fight when at 147 when he fought Mean Machine. We know Mean Machine could punch. He dropped Crawford. You know what I'm
He
saying?
hurt Bud too. Yeah, he
He
hurt
hurt
Bud
Bud.
too.
You feel me? Like and Virgil in that fight with Boachuk, I felt like when Virgil was boxing, that's what he needed to do. He didn't need to keep engaging. Like, okay, you're gonna have to pick your spots when you do bang, but you didn't have to make it that type of fight the whole night. I think his boxing would have won him the fight a lot easier. But he's a fucking fighter. Once he gets hit, you know what I'm saying?
He wants it back.
And he wants it back. And if you did, and if you don't, fighters be like, nah, you ain't do nothing. That means you hurt him. That means you stung him for real. You know what I'm saying? And he wanted it back. But I think
thank you for saying that.
Nah, yeah, I guess.
Madrimov is going to fight Virgil's fight. I honestly feel that Madrimov fights, whatever you give him, he's going to give it back to you. So if it's going to be a mano-a-mano shakedown, it's going to be Virgil's fight.
Breaking news on my phone. I just got a text. Hopefully between the next week or so, we're getting David Benavidez on the show. His PR team just reached out to me. We're going to get El Bandera Roja on the show.
Boxing with Chris, baby.
You know, bringing you the best guests. We're going to start bringing the public up here too. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But to my sparring partners, my debate partners, Fight Night X from that Four Corners Boxing, David PYP Boxing representing Houston, Dallas, and that Brooklyn area. I appreciate you guys for joining me today. Happy holidays to you and the family. You know, we're going to be back again to talk that boxing again, and we're going to sign out. I appreciate you guys for joining. I appreciate your time. Make sure you keep liking and subscribing. Subscribe to Four Corners Boxing. Subscribe to PYP. Shout out to Reg behind the camera. He makes
Master
the miracles
Reg
happen. I appreciate you guys once again.
Thank you.
And we're going to do a live show where we all get together. We're going to cook up some shit. I do want to pay
Payday.
But we
I don't think you're going to get it on that Virgil bet, bro.
Hey, I got to get back.
He's gonna fuck it up on a parlay. That's what he's gonna do.
We gonna see, man. If in any card you got a chance of an upset, it's that Riyadh season card.
For sure.
So I'm putting my money on some of that. Not every underdog is winning in this. Somebody gonna lose.
Yo, put the money on Carlos Adames beating Shiraz. I got Shiraz. I think Shiraz might beat him, but
the other one I was thinking about was the Caballel and Zilazong.
Oh, Caballel's gonna cook.
Yo, you know we've been saying his name wrong. Is Zhilei Zhang?
Yeah, Zong. It's Zong.
Like I was speaking to Asian guy at my job, and I was like, "Yo, Zhang is a monster." He looked at me. He told me it's Zhilei Zhang. I was like, "What?"
Zhilei.
I was like, "It's Zhilei Zhang." I said, "Okay, my bad, Yao Ming. I don't know. He took it personally."
Yeah, me.
It's crazy.
I don't know. But yo, that's all I got, man. I appreciate you guys for joining. Everybody that came in the building, you like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, thank you to the co-host for making it happen. We'll catch you again to talk some boxing again. We'll definitely have more guests on. So hit. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Happy holidays, fellas.
We'll
Peace and blessings.
Peace out, guys.